rest assured, he gets reelected, he's pulling the United States out of NATO. He is. He will do it.
Oh, yeah.
He's telling us it's there. So, but, you know, the whole reason being they don't pay their bills from the guy who can't. This is only one of his bills. This is just one. And he refuses to pay, and he can't pay it. So I'll keep pointing that out. At some point, maybe someone will figure out how to hold him to that.
Yeah.
The amount of debt he has. My God. And getting it from mom and pop, you know. Again, Morning Joe made this point of the same today of like, it's the same people who gave money to Jim and Tammy Faye Baker, right? It's just, it's so humiliating. He's just humiliating everybody. I think people are going to be just absolutely mortified at how much they put themselves into Donald Trump, to their whole world, their friends, their family, their everything. There's going to come a point in time where it's going to be the most embarrassing fucking thing. And there's no escaping it now for all of these individuals who are all in with him and have been, despite him being an adjudicated rapist, despite him being an adjudicated fraudster, despite him having all the shit he's done for Putin, despite him, being charged in the Espionage Act, right, of stealing our secrets and handing them over to others, and they're just sort of out in the wild. Despite, and this just goes on and on and on and on. I do think there will be a reckoning. I do. I really do. And I think these folks they're gonna crawl under their rocks because they're gonna need that rock.
Yeah.
They're gonna need the rock. It's not like they're forced under those rocks. It's not like they're night creatures and that's where they belong. They're gonna just run for cover.
Yeah.
And hide.
I remember, one of the first things I wrote about Trump was that I was really convinced that once people realized the conflict of interest and how he was just stealing their money and fooling them, that they would be pissed because no one likes to be made a fool of in that way.
Yeah.
And I wrote that like 8 years ago, man. It's just, it hasn't happened. And
it hasn't happened. Propaganda is very effective weapon of war. So it really does work.